they just launched the Mystery of the Golden Sands event a few minutes ago. It just went live. Like I said, you see this 6-day, 23-hour thing because it's a 7-day event. So it's just slightly, because it says 23 hours because we're past, like I said, obviously, that's how it starts. So we got a special event tab, right? Mystery of the Golden Sands. We have 6 days, 23 hours remaining. So you got your login every day. If you log in 7 times, you get a magic bone dragon unique, and you also get lamp scrolls. So we'll talk about the lamp scrolls in a minute, but you get log in every day. You get some lamp scrolls, 2 to 5 depending on the day. And then you got complete missions. So right, so there's 7 days of the thing, and you get 5 quests a day. Or 5 missions a day. So if you do all 35 missions, you get all of these. Defender of the Dunes, right? This is if you reach VIP's level 7. So obviously I'm level 7 already, so I get to claim all these immediately. There's Conqueror of the Sands. This is spend energy up to 18k. That's quite a bit of energy. But you got 7 days. Buying emeralds. 90,000. Whoa. A Sheba Lam unique. It looks kind of like Kai. And then you get a frame. You have to buy, like I said, you have to buy 60,000 to get the unique, 90,000 to get the frame. So, but you do get extra emeralds. So, like if you're buying at a 2x special, like you're probably getting essentially a 3x bonus. You're buying a 3x. If you have a 3x, you'd get like a 4x price. So, keep that in mind. So those are not too bad. You got to spend emeralds. 120,000, like I said, for my video the other day, you probably want 120,000 emeralds for this event if you want to get all the genie coins. Spend energy. Open outland chests. So 250 outland chests is a lot. You'll have to either buy some of the 15 count bundles or have to fight a lot of bosses to get to that number. But you do get lamp scrolls. And outland chests are one of those things I don't really mind spending a lot of emeralds on because I do like skin stones. Skin stones are one of those resources you really don't ever stop running out of a need for. I mean, they do release new heroes about 3 times a year, so usually always need new skin stones. Tomb Raider. I know about that game series. So this is just opening tower chests. 120. So you got 15 a day times... So you probably need to open up about 18 a day on average to get to this number over 7 days. So keep that in mind. And depending on your time zone, you might be able to squeeze out an 8th day in here on some of these. So just keep that in mind. So that's all the tabs, right? We went through all the tabs. Okay, so that's all those tabs. In addition to that, if they got these bundles, if you want to buy some bundles called Amira's Guile bundles, uncover the mystery of the Golden Sands. So these lamp scrolls and emeralds, and you also give some to guildmates. It's 90s. Like I said, this is a better value than the first one because you get better, like I said, more. Plus it gives 3 to your guildmates. So this, like I said, buying this one's usually like the second or third one's the best value. This one, so this is twice the price, but it's actually better if you get 5,000 more emeralds. So. Right, but then it doesn't scale quite as well. So I'd say the third bundle's probably better than this one. I mean, but you do get 50,000 emeralds, so that is. And those buying these bundles will count if you're trying to get the frame or whatever towards the progress for the quest where you buy emeralds. So if you do buy bundles, it does count as progress for those quests. And then this one is 3 times the cost of this one. But you only get 12 to your guildmates. You get a few less yourself, but because of what you give to your guildmates, you'd be given 6 more to all your guildmates. So this is actually probably the best value overall is going to be this bundle here, the third one. I would say is probably the best value overall. In previous events, these were repeatable, so you could buy this one 3 times instead of buying this one once. Yes, you would get 60 less scrolls for yourself, but you would give an extra 6 scrolls to all your guildmates, right? Because you only get 12 of this bundle to all your guildmates, so you would actually give more scrolls and more gold Gold's not as big of a deal, but you'd be given 6 more scrolls to each your guildmates, so 6 times 29 is better than 60. Right, so 6 times 10 is 60, so you're actually generating, so that's, right, so you would be generating an extra, pretty much 114 more scrolls for your guild, I think, if I did my math right. So this overall, buying this one 3 times is the best value if you're buying these. Remember, buying these emeralds does count for the progress if you're after those quests. So you'll get the bonus emeralds and the frame and stuff if you get to 90,000. So let's go to the main event, which is this giant skull rock thing. So this is, I guess they're, like I said, this kind of based on, this event I think is based on Aladdin, like the Disney movie Aladdin. Like I said, I think the giant skull's kind of meant to be kind of like a Cave of Wonders type of thing. But anyway, so every time you win, the boss gets stronger. So you got your boss here. So you got daily. It says,
it's incredible, unimaginable. A carrier pigeon has brought a letter from the faraway Aguilar Desert.
my friends, you must see this.
Aguilar, let me see what news the heart of my homeland brings forth. There, Elmir. I've read aloud. For everyone, here goes. Piles of bones, heaps of gold. More gold, more bones. The locals are asking for help. By Akrab Umi, we're heading home, to the east, now.
My beloved Aguilar, it's been so long.
The jewel of Oriental sands. Ah, those golden sands. Enough with the confection. We're here for a reason, a grave and serious one, too. Just look over there, Elmir. It's enough to realize just how grave the situation is.
By the blades of many truths, this crime must be investigated.
Get lost. These are our treasures, our wishes.
What are you talking about? What wishes?
Not yours, that's for sure. Ha ha ha. Let's show them who's the boss here, buddies.
Alright, so says they're here to claim our gold. Kill them. Alright, so you fight this. It starts at like well, it starts at level 130 for me. I think it starts at like whatever your level is or close to it. And then it gets stronger every time you beat it up to level 300. Kind of. Like they used to be actually 300. They kind of nerfed it at some point on these events, unless they're back to 300 again, because that would actually be fun. But it says use, so you get lamp scrolls. So you need lamp scrolls to actually do this, but it says you use these scrolls to fight the bosses. You have I have 0 because I claim the quest, but right, you earn these scrolls by completing quests. The mystery of scrolls. So in case you're wondering, like we'll do that in a second. I'll claim to those. So I'll actually, well, maybe I'll do it for the stream. This video is actually long already. We're gonna be doing a stream here in a minute, but so come back for that. But and I'll do the videos. I'll be doing the daily videos for the level 300 boss, but it costs 6 scrolls to do the fight. These fights aren't too special because, like I said, these are just going to be orcs and stuff. Like in things, you get 1,500 genie coins, and the genie coins are for the shop, which we will talk about. So, box of sands. So these are the Amira. Open the box of sands, receive Amira souls as well as other prizes. So if you buy these, you'll probably want to save them for a future event when you need to collect souls. And of course, you could buy Amira for 8,000 coins. Right, you actually have a description here. It says, jealousy, deceit, lust for power, drawn into this endless game. Amira has grown devilishly tired of watching humans expose their weaknesses. Slaves to their desires are seeking out the slave to her lamp in the heart of the desert, unaware of the challenge putting their lives at stake. Will the new contestants be strong in spirit, or will they succumb to the captivating magic of mirages? Do they know that Amira's lamp is a mere trinket for the genie, used by her to trick naive fools? Okay, so of course her abilities, Careless Wish, Desperate Fury, Art of Deceit, Illusionary Alliance, the Superior Ally. So yeah, so I did a whole video about all of Amira's abilities, the same descriptions we had there. So, well, like I said, later we'll have to do a video about her in more in depth. But right, so you could buy enchantment runes. That's actually This is probably pretty good value because this is worth 100 emeralds. So there's a way to kind of get emerald value out of these. Like a great enchantment room is worth 100 emeralds. So every time you defeat a boss, so every 6 lamps, so okay, so every scroll is worth a great enchantment rune. Okay, so about 100 emeralds worth of scrolls. So that's a way to kind of get value. But you get Hand of Glory, Funeral Totem, I said, Trader's Crown, Siren's Song, Book of Prophecies, Enigma Chronicle, Oracle Censure, Staff of Neutralization, Dragon's Heart, Devourer of Mages, Echidna's Dark Hex. So these items are kind of meh. I mean, for most players, I think you probably want either Enigma Chronicles or Hand of Glory. And of course, for most of you, you probably just want to use your coins and stuff to buy up Amira. Usually I only take them to like 5 stars and stuff for the new heroes and pets and stuff. I usually just go 5 stars. Because usually you get, like said, you'll get souls and stuff in here. And honestly, this is probably a better way to get souls. Like if it's like the Tristan event, this might be the most efficient way to get souls. Like I'll have to do videos like and stuff, a more intel video about the lamps and about the box of sands and stuff. But like I said, we're gonna do a live stream here probably right after I finish this video here. And yeah, so come join me for a live stream. There are daily quests. So I'd spend 200 energy, open 5 chests at tower. These reward those lamp scrolls. Use Emerald Exchange 1 time. Open 3 chests in adventures. And use the XP potion. These are easy quests. You just do them. You get the lamp scroll. And yeah, so we're going to do a live stream now. Come join me for that. And thank you for watching.